Hello again. Right, I thought I'd do another video on Sky Glass. This is my third video now of this week. I've had the system since Tuesday. I thought I'd do a bit of a pros and cons after having it a few days. I must admit, me and the wife are really enjoying it. We like it. Obviously, it's like everything, it's new. There is going to be pros and cons. So I'll try and run through some, and if there's anything else, you'll have to drop me a message down below, and I'll try and answer them if I can. But obviously with my other two videos I have answered quite a bit anyway, which has obviously helped other people. So right, let's go then. So obviously this is your main screen. You can go through, which I've shown before, and your TV shows this, that and the other, and it goes down and down. One question I have been asked this week, obviously all your apps and inputs. So a couple of people have asked what apps are on here and what music programs are on here. So I'll run through the whole list of apps and inputs that are on the app's screen. I don't know what you want to call it, roll, but here they all are. So you've got your Netflix, your Prime Video, your BBC iPlayer, ITV Hub. Obviously there's your HDMI. That's saying HTZF9 because I've got an external soundbar on my system. So obviously it's showing it's there. YouTube, Spotify, all four, channel 4, whatever you want to call it. Radio player, where obviously all your different radio stations, that's inputted on radio player. You can play from there. Disney Plus, Discovery Plus, STV. There's your other two HDMI ports, which obviously I've got nothing in. Games, BBC Sounds, Excite music videos. Never seen it, so I don't know what that is. Vivo, which is a video, music video platform. Peloton, Fit, Red Bull TV, YouTube Kids, Highbrow, never heard of either, and Sky News Weather. So that's all your apps and inputs. So as I say, I've had a couple of people asking about that, so I thought I'd run through that. When you go into your apps, just make sure that you have got an account with BBC iPlayer, ITV Hub, and all four, because they will ask you to sign in or create a username and password. So, but I'd got it anyway on my phone, so, but make sure that you got username and passwords for that. So that's that. Right. What else have I got? So if I go back, what we do like on Sky Glass, because everybody's going on about, like, if you come in halfway through a program and miss it, miss the start, what do you do? So obviously I've tried a couple again this morning just to make sure 100% it does work, but I have been through it and it works fine. So say if you like that one now, Love Your Garden with Alan Titchmarsh, if you click into it, so go on there, when Savannah goes, it might not do it because I've been in it. So if I go channel 105, it should started 25 minutes ago, and it will do that on most channels, so you can restart it from the start again. So if I go 106, it should do it. See, so it does it. Even if I go on Sky News, it should come up. It doesn't on Sky News this morning, but what normally happens, most channels I would say, it will say it started X amount of minutes ago, would you like to start from the start? And just click yes. A lot of people have asked that, so that is possible with that one. What else have we got? Music apps are done. So basically that's that. So if I go back into the home screen, that's what I like. It carries on playing, currently playing, which is always good to know and see what you're doing. I think the home screen just needs simplifying a little bit, to be honest. It just seems a bit wish-washy, all over the place. There's your playlists. We'll come back to that in a second. So it just, I don't know. It'd be good if you could arrange it yourself, but I don't think that'll ever happen to the sections that you want. But that's how it is. Right. Playlists. So, right, playlist. So, blankety blank, like we've been doing a few this week. Angela Black, the wife watches that one, I've said before. She's been watching that this week. So if I go into it, she is halfway through episode 3 on this one at the moment. So if I go into this, I don't watch it, so I don't know. So if I go into it, I have clicked the button. So it will click into ITV Hub. Just give it a second. Obviously I'm over 18, only just. So with that now, she said she was halfway through that programme. So if I press pause, it's not showing where she was. If I show you quickly, obviously she told me last night where it was. She's watched it to about here. So, but like obviously the bar's down here for some reason. So there's no way to tell where she's actually watched it to. Where Netflix, you'd have like a red bar and it'll show it. And it'll say continue watching, say from there. But obviously this doesn't do it for some strange reason. So that's a bit of a downfall. Whether that can be a fix through Sky as an update, a software update or something like that, I don't know. But that is a downfall. We have noticed that. Right, so if I go back out of IT, obviously I've logged into everything. So go back again. Another thing we noticed yesterday as well, I don't know, it's probably just us, it's come on here now. When we were looking last night, say blankety blank, we didn't watch it live because we were doing stuff. We like Bradley Walsh, so I don't care. We watch it. We come in here last night and episode 5 doesn't drop down there straight away. So if you think when you've come in, oh, there's only episode 4 there, tonight's is number 5, it's not there, be careful because, say at the top, if I point up here, that would be episode 5, but it wouldn't drop it there. So if it's a newish programme, it's not long finished, even though 4's there, 5 will be up here, which is really weird. And I'd done it on a couple of programmes. I thought, well, it's not recorded it. Well, it's not recording, sorry, add into playlist. Let's get that recording out the window. So if it's not there, it might be here. So that's a bit of a tip for you as well. If you think it's not recorded, it's there. But obviously it looks like the next morning it drops it down there. So that's another thing for yourselves. Another thing we found as well, we were looking at stuff yesterday, we were out yesterday. If you want to, obviously with Sky Go, you could add everything. So like say one of your mates, you're in the pub or something like that, one of your mates says, right, there's so-and-so on tonight, oh, I've missed it. You go into the Sky Go app, you'd be able to record it on the old Sky, well, obviously Sky Q. Now, you can't add it to your playlist. So if you've got a memory like me, you've got to try and remember when you get home to add it to your playlist. Where before you could go straight into Sky Go, click record, bang. Now you can't add to playlist. So whether that will be an update or a separate app for obviously Sky Glass, I don't know. So that's that. Playlist, you can't, on here, obviously you can see what we've been doing this week. Just trialing a lot of stuff out as well. You cannot delete from here. So if I go play now, hopefully it won't play. Add, watch from the start, all formats. So there's no way of deleting from your playlist. I like that idea, parents guide. That's good if you've got kids. It's alright for us, we haven't got kids now, they've all grown up. But that's a good idea. And obviously your ratings as well, which is very similar to Netflix, I suppose. But you can't delete. So in time, obviously we've had it nearly a week now, all that will build up. It'll just go and go and go. If you think stuff isn't in your playlist that you've added, be warned. Go view all. The wife says it's a good idea. I don't like this idea, but each their own. Everybody be different. You go view all. So you can play now, but then it'll drop other stuff down here. So obviously stuff we've watched on Netflix or gone to watch. So it'll be there. I don't know what that sex explained is. Nothing to do with me. TV shows is all there. But I wouldn't class News at 6 a TV show. Then sport, so it'll start doing sections. Which is, to me, I don't like it. I prefer it all to be there or in a list. It doesn't matter about pictures. I know they're trying to make it fancy, but do it in a list like it used to be. It'd make it a lot better. Where else have we done? I'm trying to look on my list what we've been trying to write down. Oh, ITV. Right, so Sky say for the first 12 months you get advert free and you don't have to pay for it. Then in 12 months time I think it was £5 a month and you're supposed to get advert free if you don't want adverts. My God, right? This channel, ITV, are the worst channel going. I've never seen so many adverts. Considering it's supposed to be advert free, you get how many per show? And also, if you come out of it and go out, and you come back, say, an hour later, you start it again, the adverts will be there again. So you have to scroll through them. You can fast forward them, but unlike Sky Q where you could see the picture scrolling through, you can't now on Glass. So you have to guess where the end of the adverts are. So that is an absolute pain in the royal, that one is. Other channels, not found an issue with really, advert-wise. ITV are a joke. So be warned with that one. Remote control I find sometimes is a bit unresponsive. Could be a bit quicker. But that might be just mine. There might be updates again. Also with the remote, external soundbars. Obviously, like I've said, I fitted my own because I prefer my own sound. I know everybody's saying it's supposed to be the good sound on Glass, this, that and the other, but I had an expensive system, so I'm staying with it. You cannot, at the moment, by the looks of it, control your soundbar through your Sky Glass remote. Where, like, obviously you could do it through the old Skies. You could enter a code for, like, ours is Sony. So for Sony, you'd enter like a 4-digit code and then you'd be able to use your soundbar with the Sky remote. Cannot do at the moment. So whether that will be an update in future, I don't know. So that's that one. Where else have we got? Oh, right. UHD. Right, so obviously you can talk to everything and it'll sort of list stuff for you. I haven't watched any of these really, so I don't know what they're going to be like. Or have I? Basically, on UHD or HDR, let's go to a blackish screen. So Men in Black, hopefully it'll be a bit darker. At night I find, around here, all the way down, here, here, and here, you'll get white bars, 2 of them there, and 2 of them there, and a slight flicker. Not all the time. When it goes to light, like you can't see it there now, but certain angles you can see white bars. So I've seen a lot of things where people have been having TV sent back, replacements, because of this issue. So I don't know what's going on with that. I'll keep on to mine because I've got my 31 days if I want to return my TV. So I'm going to go with the flow because I'm just, obviously for myself, not for Sky, I don't work for them. I'm just trialing it and I want to iron out all the problems that we have and, well, help everybody else. Where else have we got? I think at the moment that is it. So basically, like, we're happy with it. We think it's a damn good system, to be honest. What we say is, if you don't watch live TV, which who does this day and age? Like years ago, where we were all like watching like 3, 4, 5 channels, nobody watches live TV anymore. So if you don't watch live TV, it's a damn great system. This is, I think it is, and my wife does. You can come in, add to your playlist, and find it. Just like with Netflix, Amazon Prime, which we've got, and like people have got used to it over the years with on demand. Live TV is dying a death in my eyes because it's all on demand. So if you like on demand stuff, it's brilliant. People are saying there's too much on the home screen to look through, this, that, and the other. Yes, there is, but same thing is, you go onto Netflix, it's the same. You don't hear people moaning about that. It's the same as if you go onto Amazon Prime. There's loads on their home screen. Nobody moans about that. I think because it's new with Sky Glass, people are just sort of on the bandwagon, moan. But there is good stuff to be had here, and with updates, it'll be brilliant. So, with that, what we like with it, all the pros, is basically, it's good sound. If you haven't got a sound bar, it is really good sound on it. We like it, fair play, but we want our own, and that's what we've done. The picture is really, really good quality. So if I go Sky Nature, hopefully it'll be something good on it, eh? So the picture quality, see, there you go. So it comes up again. It tells you all the time, which is really good. So I could start that again if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. But we think the picture quality is good. See, like, you look at that there. We're only used to 1080. We've never had 4K or UHD, so to us it is really, really good. So carrying on with the pros, the picture quality is really good. It's good on UHD. Sound quality is really good. But obviously it could have been a lot better in my eyes. But you get what you pay for. It's like anything, isn't it? We like the home screen. It could be a little better. Not drastic, but it'd be good if you could arrange it to what you wanted to. But as I said before, they're not going to do that. But it's easy to find stuff. It's there. It's self-explanatory. It's not hard. Yeah, there's a lot there, but you know what you're going to want. You come in, you're going to say, right, I want to watch some music. Look, it's there. There's all your radio stations. There's all your TV. And there's all your podcasts. There's all your live concerts. There's all your Halloween stuff. There's all your playlists. Video playlists. This is what's in the system. This isn't mine. So it's self-explanatory. It's all there. It's not hard. It takes some getting used to. And as I say, we've had it nearly a week now. And we're used to it now. Already, within a week. So that's another good thing. So as I say, we do like that. That's good. We think the quality of the TV is okay. It could be better. It could be a bit lighter, but obviously with all the gubbins inside, I suppose that's why it's heavy. All the cons. Right, cons. You can't delete, obviously, from playlists. That is one thing. It's a bit wish-washy, all over the place. ITV, I don't know, that's obviously ITV. It's nothing to do with Sky. They need a kick and work with Sky and help make it better, because there's still some programmes that aren't appearing on ITV Hub. Adverts, as I say, it's supposed to be advert free. Yeah, ITV's the worst for it, so it's not really advert free, so be aware with that at the moment. There's no previews on movies. Like if you go to Netflix, say for instance, you get previews. We've said if we're looking for a film, we do go by a preview, same as a lot of people nowadays. So there's no previews. That would be good if it could be there. Can't add to the playlist via Sky Go. That'll probably come in time. Those slight white bars, like I've said, I'm going to go with it at the moment. I will speak to Sky probably this next week and see what they say. But it's like everything, it's all new, give them time. But I know there's supposed to be a big update coming out on Tuesday. But how true that is, I don't know. But I do read forums, I do go through a lot of stuff as well. So we'll see what happens with that. But if there's anything else, I'll try and do another video again. But as I say, as a Sky customer, nearly 23 years, we're happy with it. We don't tend to watch live TV, so it's good for us. Yes, we did have Sky Q before. So where people are saying in forums and this, that, the other, if you had Sky Q, oh, don't swap, don't swap. We took the risk and we're happy. So it depends what you want. If you're a person that loves to come in ad hoc, put the telly on, see what's there, go for it. And similar with sound, if you like, obviously if you don't have your own sound bar, go for it. But as I say, excuse me, all in all, I would say yes, but each their own, I suppose, and everybody has different opinions on everything. But pros and cons, the pros outweigh the cons at the moment, in our eyes, as a customer. But as I say, if there's anything else, drop us a message. I can see that slight flicker at the top now. I don't know if anybody saw that, just by Philip's head. Probably won't happen. See, it only happens every so often. So it just proves it's not there all the time. So if anybody wants any other questions, drop me a message below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. And if I do any more new updates, you'll get notified, obviously, on YouTube. Give it a share. Try to be as helpful as I can. I'll drop this into my playlist with my other 2 videos. So I got 3 videos going at the moment. So give them a share. Have a watch, and as I say, I'm trying to be as honest as I can, but we're happy with it. But it's like everything, like you go through my comments, I've tried to reply to virtually all comments that people ask, and that's it. So we'll go from there and see if there's any big updates and things like that. I'll do another video and we'll keep going until it gets better, like Sky Q did. Remember Sky Q, when that came out, nobody wanted it, it was rubbish. Oh, it's just Sky money making. Look at Sky Q now, it's the best thing going. So will this be the best thing going in time? Well, we'll wait and see. It might be a flop, but I don't think it will be. But there you go. Thank you for watching yet again. Sorry it's a long video, but I know people are enjoying them. So hopefully do another one in time. And as I say, any questions or anything like that, just drop them in the comments below and we'll go from there, and hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much. Speak to you soon.